All right, good morning, Utah. Meteorologist Nate Larson here. Wanted to give a quick weather update on this Sunday. Gorgeous start to the day with better air quality being reported along most of northern Utah valleys. So great news there after some of the mixing out took place yesterday. Cooler air moving in kind of took the lid off the inversion. So let's kick it off. Let's show you satellite radar showing kind of the northwest flow that's in place. We do have a little bit of high cloud cover moving through the southwest portion of the state. And we're going to continue to see pretty quiet and nice weather all throughout your Sunday. A little bit above average, too, temperature-wise. Across the area, temperatures getting above freezing up with the slopes. That's a look at Alta, of course. Plan on mid-30s into the afternoon with more sunshine. And I mentioned air quality. Let's check in on some of the numbers. This is our AirView network powered by TELUS. Yeah, showing more yellows and greens versus oranges, almost reds, which what we saw going into the weekend. So nice, a little bit of a breath of fresh air. Even for Wasatch Back, things aren't too bad. We are forecast to have moderate air quality today, so still some haze hanging around. But there's some relief in sight. Air quality shouldn't get as bad as it has been this last week, thanks to just a slight change in some of the weather pattern heading into next week. So highs today in mid-40s, plenty of sun. It's going to be a nice one overall. St. George also still seeing just gorgeous weather. Highs near 60 into the afternoon with some of those high clouds hanging on, but overall impacts are minimal from any obscurity, I guess, in the sky today. Let's check in. I mentioned a storm in the description there. So right now, we're going to walk you through some of the different scenarios as well as what the change in the weather pattern is going to be to help limit some of the inversion this week. Chances of moisture start to increase. It looks like Friday, Saturday time frame. Oh, depending on the model we look at. Let's see. Hello. Hi from the UK. There's some other portion I can't. Oh, okay. Hey, Colleen. I guess I click on it and it shows it. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Let's see. Moisture coming in Friday, Saturday. It looks like with our next storm system. The change in the weather pattern. So we had a little bit more of a northerly flow over the state if we were able to backtrack that versus this northwest flow, the diagonal you see in those contour lines. So the jet stream sags a little bit further south into the state as we get into early next week, which should kind of help keep some of the worst air at bay. And then we open up the storm door a little bit into the weekend, which will bring in some shower activity, at least to the northern half of the state. So help drop temperatures a little bit at the higher elevations. Unfortunately, early snowfall models are showing very little as far as snow this far out. So northern Utah, central part of the state, anywhere from 1 to 3 at some of the lower elevations on the mountains, maybe 3 to 6 higher up, but not really impressive. Colorado Rockies will get hit quite a bit harder, a little bit more in the storm track there. And then to the north of us, western Wyoming should do pretty well in addition to that. So let's look at the European model. Fast forwarded it a little bit. So we get some of these Clipper storm systems. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, which again should help kind of keep the air quality in check. Next storm looks like could start to see showers late Friday as we talk about some of the time frame over the mountains. It fills in some into Saturday. Could be mild enough to still just see valley rain, mountain snow over to snow as temperatures drop into Sunday. A lot of the moisture could clear out though pretty quick. So yeah, not a big storm on the horizon, but at least it's something that'll give us a fresh start to air quality as well, kind of sweep things out. And then we're looking already at the end of January. Crazy to think we're that far ahead. Highs today, mid-40s for northern Utah valleys, mid-50s in central Utah, 60 St. George. Southern Utah, about 60, 61, Sunday, Monday. So really nice weather for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And then we're in the mid to upper 50s into next week. So still kind of beating that same drum with Wash, rinse, repeat weather pattern for southern Utah. Gorgeous, though. Get out and do some hiking, exploring in the afternoons. Good air quality down south. Northern Utah, mid 40s. Ugh, 4:30 is too early on a Saturday or Sunday morning. Tired. 46, some haze today and tomorrow, but overall improvement from what we saw. Tuesday looking at 46 as well, to the upper 40s. So normal highs upper 30s this time of year. We're going to be trending a good 8 to almost 10 degrees above normal throughout much of this next week, with the coolest day being tomorrow. And then we throw in a slight chance of some showers Friday, Saturday. Right now it's only about a 20% chance of moisture into the weekend for the valleys, but the mountains, of course, will see better precipitation, at least measurable snow. Again, generally maybe 3 to 6 inches for the northern mountains, at least for right now. It'd be nice, excuse me, if that would change. Ugh, I need to go drink more caffeine, I guess. But all right, hope you guys have a great Sunday. It's going to be fantastic as far as weather is concerned, so enjoy all the nice weather out there. Get out, maybe even at the higher elevations, again, moderate air quality, so nothing significant up north today, but yeah, nice and bluebird skies up at the resorts.